Good morning, students. Welcome back to my channel. Today, in this video, I will continue give a explanation of the next paragraph of this chapter, number 2, prejudice and discrimination. So, in my first previous video, I had explained about the meaning of prejudice and discrimination. Prejudice and discrimination means the people that people should not be biased on the basis of their caste, color, physical appearance, their ability. And after that, we had discussed. Today we will discuss the kinds of prejudice. So let's get started. So there are some kinds of prejudice that we do discriminate on the basis of. First is gender. So first of all, let me explain you that gender uh, we uh, we divided gender on both terms. Okay, first of all, uh, gender can should be explained as social terms. Sorry, biological term, where where people are identified by their biological sex, whether the person is male or female. But as a social term, but in the society, some gender is also identified as a social term. Let's see what it is given in a paragraph. Women face a lot of prejudice at home, and sometimes even at the workplace. On the basis of such prejudice, they are subjected to discrimination. Even today, in many parts of the world, women are not treated as per men. The first discrimination that we have seen among the between the gender, like male or female, man or women, man and women. So in our present society, we have seen that women face a lot of biasness at home. Most of the people think only women can do household chores, man cannot do household chores, man can do only office work. So that is also the part of discrimination. We should avoid this. We should not discriminate on the basis of the gender. As you can see here, figure 2.1, he thinks that some people still believe that women should only do all the housework. That does not true. If women can, we should treat equally all the people comes from uh, different gender. Now let's see the second page, page number 226. In many places, they are still considered solely as homemakers and are denied right to education. In some places, there are rigid rules on what women can or cannot do, severe restriction on the activity that women can do even today. So right now we can also see that there are the variety of restrictions that women have faced today, facing today, they uh, do not they women uh, cannot do the work outside. They are only they do work, they do only household work, and also they are not allowed to go outside. They are not allowed to go uh, to do any work independently. That is why we are facing all the people. They have understood, but they do not uh, say anything because it is the part of the society. But we should initiate. We should stop this discrimination on the basis of gender. Religious. Sometimes people belonging to a particular religion consider others to be inferior. Then they try to impose their thoughts and view on them. This is called religious prejudice. This often leads to violence and extreme hatred. So also we can see the discrimination between among the religious people. Some people think that Hinduism are the best, whereas other people think that Islam religion is best. So we are doing discriminate. Okay, we are having discriminate. We should not do this. We should avoid this. we should respect we should respect all religions, and we should also respect the people who follow the different religion. But there are some people who discriminate among the people on the basis of their religion. Next point is race, region, caste. Prejudice based on region, race, and caste are deep rooted. People of the so called superior caste consider people belonging to the other classes inferior to them. Such an attitude leads to a lot of discrimination. The unprivileged class is not allowed to mix up with the so called superior class. An extreme form of discrimination is untouchability. So also we the people we can discriminate on the basis of region, caste, color, okay, and most of these uh, prejudices most of these prejudices are are done by the conservative type people, the people who think that they are superior and others are inferior to them. So such an attitude they also lead to a lot of discrimination. So we should also avoid this kind of discrimination. We should treat equally all the people. We should treat equally everyone. Similarly, some people consider their own region superior to the rest of the country. There are still others who think that they are racially superior than the rest of the population and try to dominate others. All such notions often lead to violent conflict and acrimony among people belonging to different community. So also we are facing in our society that in India had our country India, it had many states, almost 28 state and 9 union territory. So some state think that they are superior, they have everything, they are having all natural resources, and they think that they have everything, so they do not need to uh, treat equally, they do not need to treat equally every state. So we should stop the each and every state had their own cultures and tradition, and we should respect all the state culture tradition people come from different state, come from different background. We should respect this. Stereotypes. Sometimes we assign some quality to a group of people, thereby forming a particular image of them. This image or belief about a person or group of people based on the idea that everyone in that particular group will look or act in same way is called stereotype. Let us look at some examples of stereotype. Stereotype means conservative, okay, like we have already developed our mindset that boys can do that thing, girl can we have divided the work between among the people between the boy and girl, man and women, like we man man can do office work, where women can do only household work. So it is our own mindset that we have developed in the society. So we should eliminate this. We should eliminate this mindset, uh, remove this mindset, and we think we should treat everyone equally. Let's see some example. Little Rohan fell down and started crying. His mother picked him up and consoled him by saying that boys don't cry. Usually, we the people we think that the boy only girl can cry, boy don't cry, but that is not true, because boys are also human. So girls are human, so as the boy. So they both are human beings and both have heart, feeling, emotion. So we should not say this like boys do not cry. Yes, boy can also cry if they might get hurt. Rishi want to learn Bharatnatyam along with his sister, but his father disagreed. So also here there a girl named Rishi, sorry, a boy named Rishi. He wants to learn Bharatnatyam along with his sister, but his father disagree. And his father thinks that this dance Bharatnatyam it is a dance for girls, not for boys. So it is our own mindset that we have developed in the society, and for uh, for for our better better in for our betterment of the society, we have to eliminate this. We should stop this. We should stop biasness, discriminate among the people between this. When we stereotype people, we categorize them into certain groups. A common example of a stereotype in the society is associating dolls, clothes, cooking, crying, shopping with girls, and associating outdoor games and bikes with boys. If a girl happens to love car bikes, we say that girls have boy like quality. Similarly, if boy cry, we tell him not to cry like a girl. So some there are so many examples that we are facing in the society. Like if a boy like a doll, that we can say that this boy has some girl quality, or where if a girl like a car, bike, so we do say that boy has girl has boy like quality. So it we should not judge the people on the basis of their likeness. Okay, what they like, it's their choice, it's not our choice. If they like it, that's our their choice. We should appreciate it. We should not instead of making fun of them, we should appreciate it, and we should accept their likeness. Stereotypes are unfair because they prevent us from treating people as unique individuals with different quality, ability, likes, and dislikes. Prejudice, stereotype, and discrimination often lead to inequality in society. So, these kind of prejudice, stereotype, discrimination that leads a society inequality. That's why some people, they think they are superior, where some people they think they are inferior in the society. So we should eliminate this. We should avoid this. We should treat equally, and we have what the mindset that we have developed in the society. We should eliminate. So in this video we have discussed the kind of prejudice. Next video we will start the new topic, children who are special. Thank you. Have a nice day.